Hi there guys, welcome to the stream, and I'm also gonna be recording this footage as well, and as to have a sort of a account showcase or a review of a low spenders account, like playing after like 10 months of Genshin Impact, or 10 or 11, I'm not quite sure. I can't remember clearly, and maybe 10 I think, because I re-rolled for this account for D-Look, and but I played like September, I think, October I think, I don't know. I started playing during the Venti banner and then re-rolled the Klee banner, so, and it's almost the anniversary, and I've always wanted to make a account review of my own account. yeah, I just want to talk about sometimes, about my own my own stuff. So what I have and how I've enjoyed so far Genshin. Okay, so yeah, this account is a pay to win, but it's a low spenders account. So it's not a whale, but I wailed a bit, but only Ayaka could make me do that. But I doubt I'm gonna wail again, because at least I tried wailing once in my life. Cross that out of my bucket list. And 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 yeah, at least I tried wailing, and just to see how it feels. I was bored and I got some funds, some money lying around, and at least I tried whaling once in my life. So, but this is not a whale account. This is a low spenders account. So I got a C2 Ayaka for like $210 I think, but thanks to the first purchase bonus. So if it wasn't, so it could have been like a cost of a PlayStation 4 Pro, or like maybe $400, could 300 to 400 maybe. I won the PT thrice I think. I only lost to the PT once to, I think, Jean or Mona, but I'm lucky enough so far. So I just spent $200 for C2 Ayaka. So in total, maybe including the refinement 3, so maybe like 250 dollars, including my walk-ins. I don't know, around that. So yeah, low spender account. So let me sorry, I can't, I don't have accounts to give. Well, yeah, so for what a low spender account looks like. So this will be the first one I want to showcase. So Black Sword Ayaka, refinement rank 3. So I'm planning to refinement rank 5 her Black Sword. I've been planning that ever since a couple months. Ever since waiting for Ayaka. So yeah, that might be one of the reasons I spent so much on her. I never expected, because maybe of the hype over a year of waiting for her. I was going to say something.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yeah, this account is a low spender that never refresh resin. So I've never spent on a resin refresh, just the walk-in and the battle pass, for over like maybe 10 months now. So yeah, so when it comes to, I think, so even though it's a low spender, it has sort of a free-to-play mindset. Example, my Kazuha. So well, I'm more or less in the same battle power of free-to-play accounts. Why? Because This account is the resources are spread widely to a lot of characters and a lot of weapons. I also build up a lot of other characters and other weapons for also for content's sake because I'm a YouTuber. So yeah, more or less the same battle power, in my opinion, of a free-to-play account because my artifacts are not the best set. It's not the most optimal, but it's not the most cracked in my opinion because yeah, I should be running a 4-piece Blizzard Strayer here, but I can't since my resin is just free to play. Okay, my characters and my weapons are just pay to win, low spender, but my resin are free to play, so I can't get the best artifacts because I've got a lot of characters to build. So yeah, so this is like a crit damage circlet with just energy recharge and mastery. So there are no crit rate or crit damage substats here. So I'm not gonna farm that anymore because I don't have. If I keep farming like 10,000 resin for one character, I won't be able to use my other characters. I won't be able to build my other characters' weapons and artifacts. So yeah, but I got lucky sometimes. I get lucky, so maybe I get lucky with artifacts in like after like 6 months. So yeah, that's the free-to-play artifacts. So my artifacts are free-to-play because there's no resin refresh involved. So yeah, more or less I'm on the same battle power of free-to-play in my opinion. Because well, there are free-to-play out there who like focus on just the same characters. So I think they might have, and they have like refinement 5 4-star weapons, and they might have better artifacts than me, better sets. So maybe yeah, it's more or less the same battle power, but sometimes I get lucky with artifacts. So also artifacts here. This is not the set I'm running. So, but this account is actually a Kazuha main account now. I just slapped. I just used the. I got the artifacts mixed up last night because I was doing co-op. So, but yeah, this is a Kazuha main account. And even though my double crowned Xiao, even though Xiao is double crowned, but my Kazuha seems to be stronger. And it clears Spiral Abyss 9 stars easily than the Xiao. So yeah, I just took Xiao's artifacts and snapped it into Kazuha. So yeah, this is a problem. I got mixed up. So yeah, for my Ayaka stats. So yeah, I just slapped in those artifacts belong to. These artifacts belong to my support Kaya, but suddenly Ayaka seems to have some better ascension stats, and suddenly these artifacts are cracked on her. So yeah, so I think I'm good with Ayaka's artifacts, even though her talents are not max. She more or less deals the same damage as a melt deal even at C0 in my opinion. So are these the right artifacts? No. So this is my problem. I got it mixed up, so I'm not sure which are the most optimal artifacts. Okay, this might be it, I think. So whatever. Yeah, more or less this is what it is. I said what it is. So if it's Chow, with Chow, I will try later slap it into Chow. But so this is my main character actually. I'm a Kazuha main, but with just these low stats, 30, 164, Kazuha's doing insane damage and energy recharge. And it's an attack cup. I will show you later how insane Kazuha is. I caught up with a whale last night and he was impressed with my sacrificial sword Kazuha. He asked what weapon I was using, and the whale had like a gravestone, wolf's gravestone, D-look, and a Misplitter Ayaka C6. And he was kind of impressed. He was asking what weapon I was using on Kazuha because my Kazuha was doing insane damage. Maybe it's the same as him. So yeah, so these are just my artifacts. So these are Xiao's artifacts actually. So see, not the best stats here. Ooh, this should be the one. Not sure. I see. So I'm not sure. So I have to look into that. But yeah, let's say these are my stats. So see, that's all the low spender can afford. Just two piece. Because it's gonna take like thousands of resin if you want a perfect 4-piece. But we're on a budget. We're not whales, so I have to make the best, and it's already fine. It's dealing insane damage. My 2-piece Viri and 2-piece Glad Kazuha is doing slightly, and no, doing a lot better than my Xiao. So yeah, it is what it is. See, not the best, not the crack stats. Yeah, it really took me like 6 months to farm Xiao's artifacts. It's really hard, you know, especially if you're a low spender. See, it's a C0, but I'm gonna be planning to C6 him, but I'm not gonna be whaling. I mean, I've learned my lesson from whaling. It's not worth it. So I'm gonna try to C6 him, but just with low spending. So this account might hopefully will not pull for like at least 6 months and save for C6 Kazuha when he reruns. Yeah, look at this. His talent is just, it's not even crowned compared to Xiao, and he's doing a lot better than Xiao. See, so my Xiao is crowned. So at least with Kazuha, I don't have to redo dungeons just for a specific floor and
wine tastes the same as I remember.
and build energy
But where are
compared
those who share only?
compared to Xiao, where each floor needs you need full energy for Xiao each floor if you want to 9 stars spiral abyss. I mean each chamber if you want 9 stars spiral abyss floors. So Mazongli is purely free to play, by the way. It's got 47 HP. So I'm just focusing on the minimum resin I can to spend, because I don't want to resin refresh. This like took maybe like 6 months. No resin refresh, 6 months to build, because I'm building other characters as well. So yeah, Black Tassel, free to play Zhongli, by the way. Insane shields. So these are my artifacts. I don't care to show the stats. It's just free to play shield, purely shield Zhongli, shield support Zhongli. It's just here for the shields and the debuffs. So this, yeah, Zhongli like increases the total damage of the party like maybe like by 10% battle power. Yeah, these are just random artifacts. So yeah, so this is the best. It's not even an HP circlet. So because I'm not a fan of resin farming, artifact farming. Yes, not the best, but still does the job. So he's just here for the shields. I don't wanna build a DPS Zhongli or a hybrid because it's gonna take 5,000 resin. I don't want that. So it's C0. He's fine at C0. He doesn't need a buff. See, so it's not even crowned, but his shields are insane. So going to Xingqiu, he's just having scuffed artifacts. And my favorite weapon, sacrificial. So I have like only 2. Oh, I thought I had 3. So yeah, but at least I have festering desire for if I need another energy recharge. So yeah, he's just using actually Tartaglia's artifacts. So I just slapped it into him because we're a low spender, we're on a bad budget, we're not whales, but it does the job. I've already 36 stars Spiral Abyss, a couple of what you call that, rotations, a couple of Spiral Abyss rotations, and with just having like scuffed supports with random artifacts. But this is actually Tartaglia's artifacts, but I have to make it work. I'm on a budget, I'm not a whale, I can't have the best of everything, but as long as it does the job. So yeah, but I'm already happy with being able to 36 stars Spiral Abyss for a couple of rotations now. So this rotation I don't think I will be able to 36 stars it because I think the current meta is with Yoimiya, and my Yoimiya is on my second account because I have to balance my accounts with other 5 stars on other accounts so that my other accounts can be good as well. Yeah, so I got for over 10 months of playing, got the C4 Xingqiu, but I'm also trying to build other characters slowly like Xingqiu here, but I'm not gonna crown him. But yeah, but maybe after I build Hu Tao, I will try to farm decent artifacts for him, maybe a noblesse. But yeah, depends, maybe a better hydro set or some other set, but my noblesse is with, or maybe I could just change her set here. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the one. If this is her artifact. I thought it was a shield artifact. Yeah, maybe after 6 months I will be able to improve their artifacts. So yeah. So just support Diona with not the best artifacts. So low spender. So this is just for energy regeneration. Yeah, this is the artifact I intended for Diona. So this is the best I could get with no resin refresh. So trying to build her shields as much as possible and some decent healing as much as possible with low budget. But I managed to get a C4. The C4 is useless. Oh, I was a D-Look main, so yeah, I rerolled D-Look I rerolled for D-Look for 50 times and managed to get my first copy of D-Look, and then I almost rage quit when I got yeah C2. So but this led me to keep maining D-Look instead of Hu Tao because I already got a Constellation 2 here, and so that's why I have very limited resources, so that's why I did not main Hu Tao when she came out. But my D-Look is already cracked. Can do like to 20,000 or more damage during searing onslaughts, and the maximum damage I can do with Primo Geo V-Shop with his ult is like 80,000 plus damage on the first hit. So yeah, so I was a D-Look main 10-10-10, so I'm planning to crown Kazuha, and I'm going to be I'm now a Kazuha main, but it's free to play Kazuha. But I've spent on Ayaka, so I spent $200 on Ayaka, so I will crown Ayaka first, so since I spent so much on her. And anyway, Kazuha is already dealing insane amount of damage, even though he's not maxed out, and he doesn't have the best artifacts, and I'm not even running an Elemental Mastery artifact on Kazuha. So this is the best a low spender budget could get if you want to build like 20 characters, because I just don't want just to play one or two characters, two DPS characters. I want to build all my characters, I mean, as much as possible. So yeah, so this is my max deal. So originally I planned to get him a refinement rank 5, but since I spent on Ayaka, so I'm gonna prioritize Ayaka first. When I get Ayaka's refinement rank 5 Black Sword, this is only when that I will refinement 5 his Serpent Spine. Well, anyway, he's already doing insane amount of damage, and maybe after I refinement 5 the Serpent Spine, and maybe after I C6 Kazuha, I will try to pull for a Wolf's Gravestone with a low spending budget of only Welkin and Battle Pass. So yeah, so I think for like over 6 months of farming, I finally got lucky and got some really good artifacts here, some really good stats here. Yeah, I'd like to keep his crit rate at 70. So again, we are a low spender account, so we're on a budget. So a 4-piece Crimson Flame is just like would need like 5,000 to 10,000 resin. But what I like with low budget builds, free to play builds, is the Gladiator, because over time, if you've been playing for like 6 months, you'll get a couple of cracked Gladiator artifacts, like this one. Yeah, I like this one. It's not as cracked as people would prefer. But for me, it's already cracked. I'm on a low budget. I don't resin refresh, so having a crit damage 25% is already good, even though it doesn't have a crit rate or attack there. So yeah, so this is the best with the low budget. So at least I was able to get a decent Crimson. But if I was a whale, I would be dealing like 40% more damage, I think. So yeah, this is fairly decent. Good crit rate, good crit damage. I think this is good. Energy recharge, he can semi-spam his ult. So yeah, these are the ones that are the hardest to take you like 6 months at least for free to play like me. I mean, yeah, free to play or like me who does not resin refresh. Because if a pyro damage cup or elemental damage cup with like a crit damage stat, so hard to find. So I got lucky. So yeah, kind of lucky because it's only 14.8% crit damage. It's not the best, but we have to make do what he have. So crit damage, I think it's pretty good. Attack percent and a bit of crit rate. I think I'm already good with this. I don't want to spend 5,000 more resin. I mean, where do I get that anyway? So at least if it's already your characters are he's already like doing 20,000 plus melt damage with Kaya. So yeah, I think it is already fine. We shouldn't, as a low spender, I shouldn't be greedy. So so that I can build my other characters and play with my other characters. So yeah, so I have the same mindset with Shangling. So just having a like a passable set will be fine. I don't need the best set as long as it works. So I need her sometimes. I don't really use her that much, but sometimes if I need her, she's ready to go. She's ready to support. She doesn't need to do an insane amount of damage. She just needs to support because she supports. So if she's on a pyro party, so if she's with Diluc or somebody else, the pyro of damage of the team will increase because Guba will reduce their pyro resistance for 15%. I don't need this, so I don't do normals on Shangling. So yeah, just like level 3 skills. So yeah, but she's already helping to 36 stars per elbe. So I was planning to level 90 this, but screw that because I need to build Ayaka. So yeah, so no artifacts. So I only use her sometimes, almost at C6. But I don't use her anymore. I used her before, but not anymore. So she's gonna stay that way. So this is my should have been my main that crown, but Kazuha power creep him. Sadly, Kazuha is just easier to play. So we have to be honest with that. Even though Xiao mains will be disappointed. Well, I was a Xiao main, but Kazuha is just easier to play with. So I'm gonna take his artifacts that should have been his. Well, if I wanted to run support Kazuha, but it would just be better for me to main DPS Kazuha because it's just more efficient compared to Xiao. But I'm sorry, Xiao. Before I didn't use him much. I only use him for Abyss to nuke the enemies, but it seems that I won't be using him anymore since Kazuha replaced him. I'm just having a way easier time with the Kazuha free-to-play sacrificial sword than my Xiao, who I built for 6 months. Well, anyway, the artifacts of Kazuha anyway was Xiao's. So yeah, this is the correct artifact. So with this 50% crit rate and 219% crit damage, because I'm a low spender, low budget, no resin refresh, so I don't have an animal cup, but my team comp, my build is letting him deal like 40 to 60 to 50k damage. I'm also gonna be talking to the live stream chat here. Bal, so most likely Ganyu most likely will drop Ganyu after Bal. Maybe because so that we will be forced to spend money. That's just my theory. So budget, Xiao, low spender, no rest and refresh, he can deal 40 to 60k damage a pop with his ult plunge. And that's not even an animal cup. But the only drawback is I need every chamber, I need him at max energy, so it just takes more time. Compared to Kazuha, it doesn't need max energy every start of a match because of my build. So yeah, so the same artifact. So yeah, so you compare that with Kazuha, who's just 30% crit rate and 160% crit damage. Kazuha is just having an easier time than Xiao. But he's my boy, so I crowned him. He's still my boy, so I'm gonna use him sometimes, but it's not efficient to have him pair up with Kazuha anyway. Because it's a waste of Kazuha's skills. If if Xiao is gonna be on the field for like 15 seconds or more. Yeah, in a way, maybe I will. There will be situations maybe that I would need Xiao, but for now, Kazuha replaced him, so I'm Kazuha main now instead of Diluc or Xiao main. So Venti, so minimum investment, pretty good support. Just running a random, decent, fairly decent. Oh, it's even an attack. Oh yeah, it means that I need to farm. So this is the recent second viridescent set that I'm building, so that he will have his own set. But even with this set, he's helping me 36 stars of this last rotation. And my very first 5-star weapon from the standard banner. So that's the only 5-star weapon I think for a low spender. Let me see. Yeah, if you're a low spender, because yeah, most likely that's the only lucky random 5-star artifact you'll ever have as a low spender on the standard banner. So main character, I don't use him. I think his crap. The lightning main traveler is crap. I don't even use the Geo Zhongli. I don't need. It's not efficient long term. So I'm sorry, main MC mains there. I'm really sorry. You're gonna get offended. I'm so sorry. Just a waste of resources when you have newer characters. So here's my other boy. So with his artifacts that Xingqiu borrowed, he was meta during the last rotation with the pyro hypostasis. I'm glad I built him to a decent level, and it helped me 9 stars last rotation. He helped me against the pyro hypostasis. So yeah, just not even no yeah, I use this, but I have a 4-piece 4-piece Heart of Depth. But I used this, but I still managed to 9 stars in the last rotation. I have a 4-piece set for him, but still I think more or less would still be the same damage potential. It also depends with your substats, but yeah. He's my other boy here. I plan to build him soon, but I will focus on Hu Tao first. So with just this setup, with just this scuffed setup, so so it's good to have like decently built, even though it's not correct to have other decently built characters, because they will be useful for some situations and for some bosses and for some spiral base. So with just this low stats, not so efficient, I was able to 9 stars last rotation with the pyro hypostasis. The special program, I think I bookmarked here. So yes, also you need to look out for the special program because uh, there will be free Primogem codes. It's August 20, actually, later today. So August 2021. It might be anytime today. So I gotta bookmark this again so that I will not miss out on the free Primo gems. So yeah, codes. So yeah, my Hutao, my long lost Hutao. So I tried to build some HP artifacts, but I might have fed them, so I might have to farm again, or maybe just borrow deluxe artifacts. I don't know, but I'm planning to build her. So yeah, I might have fed them. So. But they weren't the greatest HP Crimson artifacts, so I might have to farm for again. Oh my god, that's like, oh my god, 5,000 resin. Where do I get that? So maybe I'll just max her and then try her out with deluxe artifacts, and then slowly farm for her artifacts for 6 months because I don't resin recharge, refill. But, yeah, I think I need 6 months to build her. But I'm gonna try to max her and maybe just have her in the overworld. Yeah, I'm actually planning to C1 her. Yeah, when she comes back. So I'm not gonna be spending money. So my C6 Kazuha might be delayed. Maybe 2 reruns because I need to C1 her. Yeah. So yeah, maybe in a year I'll be able to build an HP Hutao C1, but the weapon though I don't. The problem is, I don't have much weapon options. I don't no HP options here. So maybe I'll just borrow this as well. Yeah, so maybe I should just try to build her and get her a C1. Just to have more content to do and try her out, and maybe slowly maybe I will get lucky with 2-piece glad. I will check later. Yeah, I will check 2-piece glads with HP. Doesn't look pretty good though. So it's you need an HP with crit damage, so something like this maybe. Or this. Yeah, maybe it won't take some time, so like hours to build. Anyway, so yeah, so this should have his artifacts. Ayaka stole them, so yeah, this is my support. Usually I'm running a Festering Desire, but or a Sacrificial, but mostly a Festering Desire. Yeah, so with Ayaka's artifacts, he's doing. So yeah, so I will change it to my regular party before Ayaka came home. So with the low spender account showcase later. Yeah, with this setup, I'm already doing pretty good damage. So I don't need to build anymore. So I This account, for me, this account is already good in the sense that I've already got decent maxed out and decent support characters. So I could 36 stars Spiral Abyss most of the time. But it seems that MiHoYo's power crack Spiral Abyss, yeah, I don't need any way to at least I've already experienced having 36 stars Spiral Abyss after 6 months and 36 stars for a couple of months. So I've already done that, experienced it, so I don't need to prove anything anymore. So yeah, the downside is I won't have any motivation, but I will just be back to collecting characters and trying out non-meta builds. So this is my support Kazuha. See, it's 32-170, but if you equip it with Ayaka, the damage skyrockets. So this is a support, and it's helping my Diluc deal like insane amounts of damage. And it's a low spender. It's a C0. It's a C0. Yeah, I've been playing for 10 months and not even a single Kaya constellation. So that's how bad it is, especially for free-to-play and low spenders. Yeah, so yeah, my C6. So I just had to try it out as well for content's sake, and since I was a Diluc main, so I had to C6 him. So maybe yeah, I could still use him when I built and use Hu Tao as a main DPS, so I can still use him. But for Ayaka, yeah, he overrides actually Ayaka's infusion, so it's kind of weird. But at least Ayaka melts her with her own self. So yeah, I have a video. It does insane damage actually, but yeah. So well, anyway, a Hydro team comp anyway is the most optimal with Ayaka anyway. So even though it's not the optimal damage, but Hydro is still the best with Ayaka in my opinion. Yes, this is 9-9, so after like 8 months, and it's been running the same Noblesse. I just had to farm a good enough set, and it's already a great support. So see, so this is the best that I could come up with. Not even energy recharge here. As a low spender, I just had a lot of pyro because I was building Diluc. So yeah, so here's the other experiment, failed experiment. So it seems that the crit damage won't go over 13% for pyro cups. So there seems to be a cap here. So well, whatever, MiHoYo. So anyway, I won't be doing 36 stars. So this is the best. At least he's just doing his job. It's already good enough. Usually running a a festering desire. No, it will be sacrificial if it's my main party with Kayab. So yeah, just random stats. That's all he needs. Okay, so yeah, I'm not using her anymore. I think I waste a lot of resources. She's not really fun to play for me in my opinion. But I like her, I love her. But the playstyle, no. Let's just be honest. If you people want people to lie, so you listen and watch YouTubers that lie, okay? It doesn't mean that when some people say that a character sucks, they're talking about their kit, but not the character's personality. It's just that it doesn't really mean that they suck. It's just there are better characters out there. So, and because the resources are scarce, so that is why people need to criticize, because they need to budget their resources. Okay, we can't build everyone. Anyway, so yeah, so C6, LOL. But maybe after I built all my characters, maybe. I thought I was running some other sword. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't want to refine that other sword. It's a cost of resources. I don't have infinite resources. I'm a low spender, but I don't resin refresh. So my sucrose, my yeah, I love her. So, but anyway, it's not a total bummer for me because I will be able to use her on my third account, my free-to-play account. So she's quite useful, even though she's C0 at my other accounts. Anyway, my other accounts are not meta driven. This account was meta driven, but not anymore. I mean, screw MiHoYo's meta. I don't want to spend a lot of money. So this should have been Kazuha's weapon. I just tried it out, but sacrificial is just insane on free-to-play Kazuha. So yeah, I don't use her anymore. So I'm glad I did not buy the costume. It could have been a huge waste of money. Yeah, I lost the pity to her. Whatever. I don't need that. But I use her on my second account. She's at least she will be useful on my other account. So I could still show her some love. So my boy here, Chongster. So C6 actually. Yeah. I've been meaning to build him actually, so but I don't think Hydro is efficient for him in my opinion because it breaks the freeze. But maybe I'll do Shangling with him. Yeah, maybe next year I will be able to max him. 999. I really like Chongyun, but yeah, we need to save our resources. So, nope. Nope. When I started, sort of made her, but nope. Much use with her. Her shield. Sorry, Xinyan mains. Her shield, I don't like it. I don't like her. I like her personality. I was hyped when I got her, but no. She's a Barbara. Well, we thought that Barbara is useless, but we need her with the Pyro Hypostasis. So she's still meta. So yeah, some characters are meta in some situations. So I got her because she's cute. I gave her one pity and she came home. Yeah, but I can't build her right now. Okay, so some people get offended with characters that are not built. Well, hello, not everyone can refresh. Hello, this is a resource management game. Hello, and time gated. So you people should consider that some people don't resin refresh. Also, her I would want to build her maybe on my other accounts, but even though she's stronger here. Because she's got some constellation. Oh my god! Yeah, but thing is, maybe after 2 years, so don't use her. Maybe on my second account, but also, oh my god, I just can't use her. So I don't have resources. You know, it takes millions of Mora and thousands of resin. Maybe. To max her, I would need like 2,000 resin, not including the artifacts, so maybe 10,000 resin, including artifacts. So Beidou, I'm gonna be using her on my third account that has Raiden Shogun. That got lucky with a C1 Beidou, so she'll be. I'm glad I will be using other team comps, and so she will be another shield provider support. And I'm going to also running a sacrificial on her on my third account. Oh, I think Sayu it's gonna be running. I don't know. Maybe I will have an elemental mastery weapon on Sayo on my other account. So my C6, yeah, that I will never use. Maybe after 3 years. But I main him on my third account right now at C0. He's already doing insane damage, so don't really need maybe CZ constellations on him. So useless. So useless. So I got her from the PT, and then another PT, losing another PT. Mona on my third account. So I might be using the Mona on my third account, but I can't yet because I need to build. So I think I tried to pull for her on this account because she's that cute. I need to have her on my other accounts, but only this account and my third account got her. Maybe after next year I will be able to build her. Anyway, I'll be using her on my other account. So no resin for this. Oh my god. Wow, but maybe yeah, no resin. So such a shame. Anyway, that's the
So this is a day in the life of a jeweler.
character showcase. So for the weapons for a low spender, so this is what you get. Only 5-star weapon. At least my second account has more 5-star weapons than this. Because I tried to pull for Song of Broken Pines, but only got a broken heart. Wasted 14,000 Primo Gems and got a kill of ammonia. So then that's before the new PT system, weapon PT system came. Yeah, so this is what you get. So yeah, so that's basically it for the items and showcase. So yeah, this account got all the events, I think.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
Okay, so we will do the account showcase. The practical showcase. So yeah, my before Ayaka came, this was my main team. My team 1 in my world team. Where's Boy Bennett? Okay. So we're going to do a showcase. So I was a Kazuha Diluc main, now I was a Diluc Xiao main, but now a Kazuha main. Okay, so let's do some commissions in Inazuma to show my account's ultimate potential. Okay, so it's not raining, unfortunately. I'm gonna do the commission. I'm not gonna do some random stuff here because the PS4 recording might cut off anytime soon because there's a limit of I think 1 hour. So yeah, we're going to showcase my main team. All right. Okay, let's go. So that's 10,000. without Kaya and the supports.
Dodge this.
He actually dodged that. Yeah, so they're Hydro infused. Okay, so 15. Oh, 20. Alright, so that's without the support. So let's put in Zhongli.
Teamwork is teamwork.
And alright, 27k. So yeah, that's I mean that's achievable for low budget. It's already pretty good. You don't really need 5-star weapons, but you would need Zhongli if you're running a Serpent Spine on Dialog though. So yeah, so that's the damage potential. The low spender that does not resin refresh. Well, if you want to see my like 80k damage first hit on D-Look, I can leave a link on the description on the video. So that damage wasn't even yeah, I think that's it. That's the maximum damage I can do. I'm already happy with that. I can't be greedy because I'm not a whale.
Let's get down to business.
Alright, so let's give it a go. This time with Kaya. Oh no, it's lagging. So I need to get him here with the pillar, so because of the Zhongli debuff. So yeah, so they get deleted easily, you know. Oh, yeah. So I think the 36 stars Abyss, unless if it's a situational Abyss boss. So anyway, I don't need to 36 stars anymore. I've already done it a couple of times. Yeah, so that's basically it. So I'm gonna cut the video short, so at least you can see the damage. Oh yeah, let me show you Ayaka. So let's check out my Ayaka team comp. Ooh, Kazuha, yeah, Ayaka Kazuha. So yeah, so this is our, or maybe should I showcase my Xiao after this? Yeah, maybe if the video doesn't end. Maybe I'm already.
Will never die.
How long was I live streaming? Okay, so this video might end soon because of the PlayStation limit. It's only 1 hour recording. So yeah, I need to get Kaya's artifacts. Okay, so right, so yeah, alright guys, hello there, how are you, and welcome back. This is the part 2 of my low spender account review. As I predicted, the video got cut off, so So yeah, so I'm going to be showcasing my other team. So this is my, so currently I'm a Kazuha main and Ayaka main now, so I like to have them on both accounts, so both on one team. So I'm gonna be running, I usually run a main DPS Kazuha, but since I spent $200 on C6 C2 Ayaka, so I'll be prioritizing Ayakas. But for this showcase, it depends. Sometimes I run Kazuha as a main DPS, but for this showcase, we'll have Kazuha support, and we'll have a melt team comp. So it's not should not be zone. Should be zone. Usually so for, even though this will do less damage without the Zhongli debuff,
Leave it to me.
at least it's gonna not be as boring because I'm not running the same team.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I will not be doing the same teams always, most of the time, if I diversify. So where are some enemies here? So this is my, oh yeah, let's do a Regis fine. All right. Okay, let's do Regis fine. Regis fine, Regis fine. Okay, just a moment. I'm sharing the stream as well, so
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
we're going to be doing a Regis Vine showcase. C2 Ayaka, low spender account. So this is what a low spender account looks like. Yeah, a low spender can only afford a C2, unfortunately, not C6. Not in my wildest dreams. I mean, that's not right now because I'm planning to save for a C6 Kazuha, but it depends because we don't know, because a lot of banners are coming, a lot of new characters are coming, so we can't really say.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword. Sakura swirl.
For sure. So one Zometsu missed. So yeah, that's what a low spender account looks like, and it's not even a maxed Ayaka. See, not max. Well, so what else if this was maxed? And what else if I could get better artifacts? I think I could like do 20% more damage if I farm like 5,000 resin to get a crit damage with crit damage, substat, crit rate, circlet, or another 20% crit damage here, And after I refinement 5, I think I would be able to deal 20% more damage, and then maybe another maybe 40% more damage, maybe, or 30 to 40 if I max this and crown her. How I get after I got her, there's a question in the comments in the live stream. So after I got her for like I'm gonna share the video. So I tried pulling for her on 3 accounts, and with only like 5,000 or 6,000 less primo gems per account, but this account got lucky, and actually my main account.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
So after I got her and won the PT for this account for maybe like
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
and where was I? Because I also need to respond with the live stream. So yeah, after I got the first copy with just the Vulcan and battle pass at 6,000 primo gems, so I won the PT again. I spent money. I got a C1, and then I lost the PT and I spent more money again, and I got C2. So my total spending is $210, I think. So I had to buy the 6480 once, I don't know, but the total is like $210, I think. But without the first purchase bonuses, I think it would have taken me $400 at least, winning the PT 3 times. But if I lost the PT, it might have taken me, lost a lot of PTs, might have taken me like maybe $600. But it is what it is. So, but I will never do that again. Hopefully, I got a C1 Yoimiya for free in just 20 pulls. But I'm not gonna spend on C2. I'll just wait for her to come back. So I will wait for Kazuha to come back and just save Walken and Battle Pass, and maybe not pull for a couple of months. And hopefully there are going to be reruns, so this account can save more gems. And hopefully with just one Kazuha rerun, I could get a C6. But maybe if not, maybe a lot of awesome characters are coming. Maybe 2 reruns of Kazuha will get me my C6 for the lowest cost possible. So we're going to do some more showcase here with Ayaka. Let's do a Ruin Guard to change things up a bit, so I won't be bored as much just farming the same enemies. This is not yet my maxed potential Ayaka. Yeah, I think I will try a Bennett.
My apologies.
And maybe try another Ruin Guard, because this one just is just gonna die. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're going to do a Sometsu. The power of C2 Ayaka.
Yes. Take flight.
Looks like it's taking longer than expected. Oh, yeah. It's not a one. It's a level 90, that's why.
Whirling snow.
So yeah, that's basically it. Let's do one more mobs and then try to switch up the teams a bit.
Handle your drink. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. Take flight. Kamisato arms. Sumetsu.
Yeah, so that's basically it. What a low spender count looks like. So let's try Bennett.
Gonna be epic. For justice.
So I need to farm these enemies for materials for Ayaka.
Let me read you. Teamwork is strength.
So here's the Pyro Ayaka.
My apologies.
I think that's pretty good. I think. Well, I think. So, I think it's quite good. You know, compare because I think because cryo damage Ayaka. At least with the attack percent, at least it's like balanced because when she does her ult,
Whirling snow.
it does pretty good cryo damage, and then when Bennett infuses, I have a video that she just deleted Mago Kenki with C6 Bennett, C2 Ayaka. It's pretty good actually. So yeah, and we're seeing it right now.
My apologies. Witness the power. Everybody stand.
I think we just need a boss for this.
Whirling snow.
A boss that's not that doesn't move around much. Yeah, let's do the GUV shop. Okay, so here's a test subject. So just you have Xingqiu for the shield.
Outlines your fate.
Not much energy yet. Okay, there we go.
Going in. Embrace the ice.
Okay, so Pyro infused Ayaka. Not the best showcase I had in mind, but okay. Get some energy here. Oh no, it's lagging. My ping! Oh no! I'm just so poor. Internet is poor. Well, I might buy a house this year, and hopefully the location has better internet. And it's kind of better. It's better actually, but I'm still doing a survey.
Let's light it up.
Okay, let's go to the GOV shop. So this is what a low spender with a C2 Ayaka and C6 Bennett looks like. Let's see if we can have a good showcase here. No, you can't always have a good showcase, especially if it's live. The enemies are not just gonna stand there.
Whirling snow. Rain cutter.
See, I'm glad I didn't use all Bennett's ult immediately because he's just gonna push me away. Oh, it's lagging. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's like 40% that rotation.
No, my sword.
Well, hopefully by next year I will have like a decent connection, internet connection.
Let's light it up.
So
Good.
oh no, Xingqiu's gonna die.
Adventure time. My apologies. Teamwork is dreamwork.
So we got iframe that, and we're gonna delete him.
Sakura swirl.
I don't see any melts. Oh yeah. Oh, I wasn't running a pyro damage on I don't know, whatever. Well, anyway, that's it. So let's do the Kazuha main. So since I'm a Kazuha main, can't remember who I ran a support with Kazuha. I think it was Xiangling. I think this is pretty good enough.
I'll bring my seasonings.
For this one, we'll bring Xiangling. I can't remember who I usually run as a secondary character, as a slot 2 character. But anyway, whatever. Hi Tao, how are you doing? Where are you from? So yeah, with just this setup, Kazuha is deleting people. Okay, let's do it. So how much was the attack with the Pyro Resonance? It's 2,142 attack, not bad. So who's the victim? Now let's do a cryo, that is fine. Oh, Vietnam. All right. What time is it there? Here in the Philippines, it's 4 p.m. What time is it where you are? I miss you more than anything. Okay, let's do my main DPS Kazuha main showcase. Okay, we don't have a max Kazuha yet, so but anyway, doesn't matter. This is free to play power. My whale co-op buddy last night was so impressed with my C6 Kazuha. With my C0 F2P Kazuha. Okay, looks like Shanglin is ready to go, so alright, let's do this.
Nice and spicy. Going in.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
See? It's even more efficient than a bit more efficient than a C2 Ayaka. This is just C0. And it's not elemental mastery. It's not the best build. It's just a sacrificial. Base attack is low.
Wherever in this world I go, I carry memories of
See, that's the power of the F2P Kazuha.
the last link I have to the land of my birth.
See, the artifacts, not the best. If I could improve it, I think I could deal like 10 to 20% more damage overall. If I had like a 5-star weapon.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone.
So who can we showcase next? Or maybe I should cut the video short here. Well, I guess that's it for the for the low spender budget account showcase. So I'm at adventure rank 56 for that's playing like word level 8, playing for 10 months, I think. These are all the characters that I have. Yeah, I need to showcase Xiao. I'm glad I still didn't end the video, but for the live stream it will continue. So we're just going to swap in Xiao, I think.
Conquering
This is not my Abyss team. I think I have like an Animo. I don't know. I can't remember what my Xiao Abyss team. It's been like 3 cycles since I have not used Xiao on Abyss since I got Kazuha, because Kazuha just replaced him, unfortunately. So yeah, let's show damage showcase of Xiao. The power of F2P. Xiao. So this is one of the advantages if you've been playing for a while. You can just use a max artifact of your other max characters on your new characters with the same element. So this is the best I could do with notice and refresh for 6 months farming for Xiao. because I also farm for other stuff, other characters, other weapons, other resources. So I think if I could still farm more, I could do like 10 or 20% more crit rate. Yeah, I could even do more crit damage if I could get the better crit damage headgear here with crit rate and 10% crit rate, or 10 with 10% crit rate and 10% crit damage. So I've been working for this for 6 months for this, but I really can't get lucky. So can't do anything about it. And I don't want to spend money on refresh. So this is the best I can do. But let's see how hard Xiao hits. So first, let's do a Ruin Guard. I think this Ruin Guard is gonna die. So let's get energy first before it dies. This is the problem with Xiao. He needs energy, so we're a lot of building, a lot of time. You need some time to get some energy running. Because he can't just focus energy recharge on his stats, or he'll be losing damage. Unlike with my Kazuha, with those stats, he's doing insane damage, and his own energy battery, and he also provides energy for the team. He can also support and buff the team, and he can hit wide range. So yeah, it's hard to be honest, especially for me since I love Xiao as well, but Kazuha is just better than Xiao, in my opinion, practically speaking. So let's do this. So I'm not gonna pop Xiangling's ult so that this guy won't die immediately. So it lagged again. I couldn't see how much damage I was doing. Let's see which domains we can run. Oh yeah, we can do a yeah, that's a problem with Xiao, because with the camera you can't see how much damage you're doing sometimes. So these are very strong opponents here in Inazuma. I'm gonna close my YouTube feed first because it might be causing my lag here. Bad for the showcase. Sometimes, most of the time when I watch YouTube, it lags, but I need to have YouTube open so I can see the comments. But for now, we'll close my YouTube. So
Going in. Nice and spicy.
it's not critting. 40,000 without a Bennett. That's 40,000 without a Bennett. Wow, this showcase is quite a disappointment. 40,000 without the Bennett, the ult. Man, these guys are real tough. These guys are really power creep. So I'll try not to pop Shangling's Guba. It's still lagging. 30. No Bennett buff. 48. Yeah, I'll just redo the. Anyway, I need the materials for Ayaka anyway.
Used to just standing around. How
See, this is the problem with Xiao. You need to energy recharge. So much as I love him, 48 for that tanky enemy. 50, 52. How much? Yeah, so that's how much damage. I don't know if I could have better artifacts. I could do like 60k a pop maybe. That's free to play, okay? So free to play Shao. But I'm a low spender, that doesn't resonate the charge. Just do low spending for mostly nowadays just for character collection and for content's sake. And also for weapon collection, but only just maybe R5, Serpent Spine, R5. Black sword, but mostly clay. That will be it. Man, these enemies are really fun actually, even though they're hard to hit. No Zhongli pillar buff. So yeah, so that's basically it. He deals a truck ton of damage in a wide area and CCs them, but The downside is you need energy. So let's do that with the Kazuha. So let's just compare.
All right, let's head off.
Okay, so does it mean that I'm comparing them, that I'm hating on the characters? Okay, so just people need to figure out what's more efficient for them because it's their account. Okay, it's their time. They need to figure out what's the best for them, what's most fun for them, what's most efficient for them. If you have your own, own opinion, you are free to express your own opinion, but you don't need to get butthurt over characters, you know. Some people just get butthurt over everything, but gamers are just immature. So this will be the same team comp, but with Kazuha. Same artifacts, okay? And it's not even elemental mastery. So after this, I'm gonna check the if there's a live stream. For the 2.1 live stream. I can't miss the codes. I don't know what time is it going to go on air. Maybe a bit later. Okay, so let's do this run with Kazuha instead of Xiao. So I'm going to showcase here that Kazuha does not need to build up energy compared to Xiao, and compared to Venti, his CC is better because look at this. Look, he's sucking in enemies from a distance like that and then knocking them up. So if that's not better than Venti, I don't know what is. And he doesn't need, see, the enemies. I'm slowly picking up enemies around, and he doesn't need to start the match with full energy. So see, enemies are just dying, so they just died. So that we just suck the guy in. So another one. See how efficient, more efficient Kazuha is than either Venti or Xiao. No, Venti can CC small enemies, but he cannot CC bigger enemies. And he needs to wait for energy to recharge. So at least here, I don't need to focus on having an artifact that is an energy recharge artifact. And Kazuha kinda CC some large enemies as well, but 20 nope. See, so Kazuha doesn't need to start around with the full energy. So I'm gonna get more serious here a bit. Okay, so see, that's 2 enemies from a large distance. See, so I'm not hating, so but this I just need to show to some people how much value Kazuha has. So this is my main DPS, Kazuha. So that's why I'm gonna C6 him. So I think, yeah, I think I'm motivated again to C6 him. I might spend a bit of money, but hopefully I will get a lot of Primo Gems from just walking. So it's lagging, so that's unfortunate. See, so I'm just having a much easier time with Kazuha here. So I'm just slapping enemies. Even though it's lagging, I don't need to wait for Xiao to have full energy. So he just not had full energy now. I don't need to wait for Benti to have full energy. So I think this Kazuha is great for free to play. And also it's fun to play, so no need to start rounds anymore to restart abyss floors with max energy. And no need to worry about abyss floors with enemies that reduce your energy. So yeah, so that's it for the budget account showcase, low spender, and the stream just got off. So yeah, I also didn't show the C6 Bennett Pyro Kazuha, but that's it. So this video is gonna take long, so I'll end the video here in the live stream. So yeah, so that's the what low spender account looks like. So I will see you guys next time. Well, if you have comments, leave a comment down below. Have a great day. So yeah, signing out.